This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you the new Double Street Soup roulette system from one of my subscribers, Clyde. He said he's consistently winning money at the casino with this one, and he's going on another trip this week to make more money with it, and I can't wait to share it with you. Today we're going to put his system up against Lenny's 24-number system, which is really good as well, and we're going to see which one can make the most money in the next 15 minutes. All right, let's get to it and get started with Lenny's system first. And here we go. Let's place the bets. And then we'll get the timer started for 15 minutes, and each one will get an equal amount of play time. Let's see what we have here. We're going to have a $10 bet on second and third 12 to start. We're going to leave out the one that hit last on the 12s. And let's see what we get here. That's a 26 black. Okay, and that's a win. And when you win, you just place the next bet on the ones that didn't just hit. So first and second 12, we're up $10, and let's spin. Here we go. And that's a 14 red. That's a win. So great. And now we'll place the bets on first and third 12. The key to this is the progression with this one. We're already up $20, and I'll share with you everything you need to know with this one. This is a $2,000 bankroll system for $10 units, but anyone can play this. You can use a $200 bankroll with dollar units. And now let's place the bets on first and second 12. We'll leave out the one that hit last. We're already up $30, and we're a minute in out of the 15-minute first part of this challenge. That's a 13 black. All right, and that is a win. So we're going to be on first and third now. You can see we're already up $40 with this system. And I can't wait to share with you the progression on this and the new Double Street Soup system by Clyde that looks fantastic as well. So, okay, let's place a $10 bet on first and second now. We're up $50 total. And let's see what we get here. Okay, that's a 30 red. Okay, so we have a loss. And when you get a loss with this system of Lenny's, you just go up 2 units. So we're going to go from 10 to 30 on each of those and spin again here. That's a 33 black, and that's another loss. So now we're going to go up 2 more units. So it was at 10, then it went to 30. Now it's going to be at 50 each, which is a $100 total bet. And we're 2 minutes in out of 15 with Lenny's 24-number system, and that's a 20. And that's a win. So now we're going to go back 1 from 50 to 40, and we will be on first and third now. Okay, we're up 20 temporarily, but you'll notice as we work our way back down, we'll pick up more profit with this one, and that's a 33 black. And that's a win at 40. So now we go back 1 more unit from 40 to 30, and we'll be on first and second. Okay, we're up $60 now, so you can tell as you work your way back, 1 unit at a time on wins, the profit really adds up, and that's a 6 black. That's another win. So we go from 30 back to 20, and now we'll be on a second and third for 20 each. We're up $90. So doing fantastic with Lenny's 24-number system here first, and then can't wait to share with you Clyde's new Double Street Soup coming up here, and we won at 20, so let's go all the way back to 10. And man, when you work your way all the way back down, you can see the profit is just adding up, and that's what we want to see with this one. And here we go. That is a 2 black. All right, and that is a win. So now we'll be at 10 on second, 10 on third. We're up $120 already. So really doing fantastic with Lenny's system so far. And again, you can do this with a $200 bankroll and dollar units, or a $2,000 bankroll and $10 units. We lost it 10 each, so we're going to go to 30 each. And when you hit 0, you just leave them in the same spot. So let's do that and spin. Okay, that is a 17 black. And that's a win, so we'll go from 30 back to 20, back 1 unit. And we'll be on first and third. So we're going to go up 2 units when we lose, back 1 unit when we win. Again, $2,000 bankroll for $10 units, $200 bankroll for dollar units. That's a win at 20, so we go back to 10, and we'll be on second and third for 10. We're already up $150, so this is working fantastic. And here we go. Let's see what we get next here. That is a 21 red. That's another win. So we're at 10. You can't go any lower than that. So we'll be on first and third. We're up 160 now, and let's spin again. And here we go. That is a 19 red. Okay, and that's a loss at 10 each, so we go up 2 units to 30 each, and we'll be on first and third. Okay, and I think Clyde said that his system, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit, he's going to put to the test even more when he goes to a new casino that is in the DC area. So let's see. We are up 80 now. And you can see on that last bet, we lost 60. That's why our profit went down. And so that was 30 each. So now we go to 50 each. And here we go. Okay. That is a 12 red. And that's a $50 win. So we won 50. That means we go back 1 to 40. And we'll be on second and third. And we're up 130 again. So you can see the profit came back there. And that's a 25 red. Okay, we're going to go from 40 to 30. We'll be on first and second. And let's go ahead and spin. Actually, I have been at that casino Clyde's going to. So something Harbor in DC. I was there earlier this year, and it was pretty cool. So we're going to go from 30 to 20 now. So after that win at 30, we'll go back to 20, and we will be on second and third. You can see our profits at $200 now. That's awesome. And actually, I remember the name of that now. It's at National Harbor in Washington, D.C., that Clyde said he's going to go take this system and win some more money with. And I really enjoyed my time there earlier this year. And that's a $40 loss. So we're going to go from 20 each up 2 units to 40 each. And we'll be on second and third. All right, let's go ahead and spin again here. And here we go. That's a 10 black. And that's a loss, so at 40 each. So we're going to go to 60 each now. And we'll still be on second and third. We fixed that bet there. Now we're at 60 each total. Or 120 total, that is. And here we go. That is a 15 black. Okay, that's a $60 win. So we're going to go from 60 back 1 to 50. And we'll be on first and third for 50 each, 100 total. That dropped us back to 140 profit. But once you work your way back down a little, you're back in good shape again. And here we go. That is a win at 50. So we're going to go back to 40. And we'll be on second and third. Okay, fantastic. We're up 190 again. So you can see how quick the profits come back up when you get some wins. When you go back 1 unit on the wins. And that's a 13 black. It's another win. We're going to work our way back down again. Let's go from 40 to 30. And we'll be on first and third. You can see now we're up 230. That happened really quickly. And that's fantastic. We're almost 9 minutes in out of 15 in the first part of this challenge. That's a 13 black. That's a loss at 30 each. So that means we go up 2 units to 50 each. And we'll be on first and third. Okay, that's a $100 total bet here. And you need patience in bankroll like all these systems with this one. And that's a 28 black. That's a win at 50, so we go back to 40. And we'll be on first and second. And again, we're leaving out the one that hit last. We're up 220 currently. And using Lenny's 24 number system. Make sure you stick around for the new system today, which looks fantastic. And that's a $40 win. We're going to go back to 30 now. And we'll be on first and third. And now all of a sudden we're up 260. So really adding up. And here we go. That's a 16 red. But that's a loss there at 30 each. So we're going to go up 2 units to 50 each. And we'll be on first and third. Up 200. Let's go ahead and spin here. We're 10 minutes in out of 15 with this first system. And the new system today is going to be called the Double Street Soup. And that's what Clyde said. He's taken to the MGM National Grand Harbor or National Harbor in DC this week. And all right, so we won on that last one. We won 50, so we'll go back to 40, and we'll be on first and second. Okay, we're up 250, and let's go ahead and spin here. Here we go. That's a 12 red. Okay, that's a $40 win. So we're going to go back to 30. And we'll be on second and third for 30 each. We're up 290 now. So doing fantastic with Lenny's system. And here we go. That's a 33 black. And that's a $30 win. We're going to go from 30 back to 20. And we'll be on first and second. We're currently up $320. Fantastic. 11 minutes in out of 15 with Lenny's 24 number system, and that is a 7 red. All right, that's a win at 20. So now we're going back to 10. And again, when you work your way all the way back down, look at the profit. We're up 340 now. So you can tell the time to cash out is when you work your way all the way back down. However, we're going to still go the full 15 minutes for the competition today. And we're going to stay at $10 because you can't go lower than that. We'll be on first and second. We're up $350 so far, so incredible. And that's a 29 black. All right, that's a loss. We'll go from 10 to 30, up 2 units. And we'll be on first and second. $60 total bet here. And we're 12 minutes in out of 15 now. And that's a 26 black. And that's a loss at 30 each, so we'll go to 50, up 2 units. And let's add those in. That dropped us back to 270 profit temporarily, but still doing fantastic. And here we go. That's a 7 red. That's another win. So we go from 50 back 1 unit to 40. And we'll be on second and third. That put us back up over 300, 320 total profit now. Let's see if we can get a hit on second and third 12. And we did. That's a 16 red. Fantastic. So we'll go from 40 to 30, back 1 unit now. And we'll be on first and third, up $360. And man, this is doing fantastic, Lenny. And that is a 22 black. That's a loss at 30 each, so we go to 50 each. There we go. $100 total bet and spin. Then we'll check our balance again here and see where we're at. That's a 27 red. And that's a win at 50, so we'll go back to 40, and we're up $350 again. Doing incredible with this one. We're on first and second 12 now because the last number that hits third 12. And let's see if we can get one of those numbers. And we did. That's a 2 black. All right, so we're going to go from 40 to 30 now. We're up $390. And we'll be on second and third for 30 each. All right. That is a loss there, though. That's a 3 red. So that means we're going to go from 30 back up to 50. And we'll be on second and third. And that dropped us back to 330 profit, but doing incredible. We're almost 14 minutes in with the first part of the challenge here with Lenny's 24 number system. And that's a 36 red. That's a win at 50, so we'll go back to 40. And we're on first and second. We're up 380. Let's go ahead and spin. We have 1 minute left with the first part of this challenge. And that's a 33 black. That's a loss. So we're going to go from 40 up 2 units to 60 each on first and second 12. Here we go. 45 seconds left with this one. That's a 13 black. There we go. There's a win. So we're going to go from 60 to 50. We're up 360. And we'll have a $50 bet on first and third for 50 each. $100 total bet here. Let's see if we can get a win. And we did. That's a 5 red. Fantastic. All right. So we're up $410. And the time is just expiring now. So Lenny's 24 number system won $410 in 15 minutes. That's absolutely incredible. And this is a really solid system. You just need patience and bankroll for this one $2,000 bankroll for $10 units, $200 bankroll for dollar units, and give this one a try and let me know in the comments what you guys think. Now, though, it is time for the one you've been waiting for. This is Clyde's new system, which is Double Street Soup, and he said he's been winning nonstop with this, and again, he's going to be using it. He said he's taking it to another casino this week, to the National Harbor Casino in DC, and can't wait to see how he does there as well. But now I'm going to share it with you guys. Let's go ahead and get started, and here we go. All right, now it is time for Clyde's new roulette system. This is called Double Street Soup, and I can't wait to share this with you. He says that if you play with this way, you're going to be winning in the casino like he is, and I can't wait to share with you. So let's go ahead and get started and place the bets. And we're going to have a dollar bet on the 4-7 Double Street, the 16-19 Double Street, and the 28-31 Double Street. And then from there, we're going to have a $12 bet on the first column, and then we're going to have some corner bets, and each one of these is going to have $4, and you're going to place them just like I'm doing here. And you know that you did it right if there's a $35 total bet out there. And let's go ahead and spin, and we'll start the timer, and I'll show you everything you need to know with this one to make money like Clyde's doing, and that's a 31 black. Okay, that's a $7 win to start, and let's go ahead and just rebet and spin. Here we go. He says this is the one, so let's see if he's right. And that's a 12 red. That's a $1 win. Not much there, but that's okay. We didn't lose. Let's rebet and spin, and we'll remember that was on one of the corner bets that is not included on a double street. So the good thing is you don't lose on those ones. And let's see what we get here. That's a 20 black. That's a $7 win. Okay, so we're up 15 now. We'll just rebet and spin. I'll share with you the progression once we have a loss here. And that is a 22 black. Okay, and that's a $1 win. So let's look at that again as well. So we hit the 22, which means we hit one of the corner bets with the column, but it was not one of the double streets. But that's okay, because I tell you what, if you can hit those numbers and not lose, and then have good winning numbers that can make you money, that's a good thing. And there's a 0. So we have our first loss, and what we're going to do now is we're going to double 3 times. So we're going to go at $35 bet, 1, 2, 3. So now all of a sudden we have a $280 total bet, and let's see if we can get a win here. And this is why you have the bankroll that you have with this one, which I'll share with you in a second. And we just hit a $56 win there. And you can see now we're back up again, and we can restart back to the original bet amount. So let's go all the way back to $35, and then I'll show you what to do next here. Here we go. Almost back down there. Okay, now we're back to the original bet. Again, that's $4 on these corner bets up top, $1 on these double streets, and $12 on the first column. $35 total bet. Let's spin again. We're a little over 2 minutes in out of 15. And by the end of this 15 minutes, we should know how good this system really is. And man, we've had some bad luck with zeros, though. So let's do that again. We're going to have to double 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 280 total bet. But this is a $2,000 bankroll system, so we have plenty of money to work with here. And that's a 22 black. Okay, and that's an $8 win. But that's not enough to reset. So we stay there again and spin. We need to be in session profit before we restart. So if you hit one of those numbers that doesn't pay much, you have to respin. And we finally hit a good one. That's a $56 win. Now we're up $66. And we're going to drop all the way back to the original $35 bet again. All right, so let's keep doing this, and let's see how this goes over the next 15 minutes. And I can't wait to see if this continues to make money, or we'll see if it struggles. But we're going to find out. And that's a 13 black. Okay, that's a $1 win. Won't hurt us any. And we're up 67. Let's spin again. He says that he's doing fantastic with this. So we owe him a shot at this today to see how it does. And there's another dollar win. Again, won't hurt us any. We'll just rebet and spin. And those are almost like break evens, but at least they make you a little bit of money. And that's a 20 black. There's a $7 win. So now all of a sudden we're up $75.
No more bets.
Let's spin again. The good thing about this system is there's not that many numbers that are losers. And that's a 22 black. That's a dollar win, but it won't hurt us any. And you can see there's a lot of numbers covered especially because of that first column there. So really the only numbers that are uncovered completely are the 35, 36, the 2, the 3, the 0, and the 00. So that's why we're getting so many wins with this. Even if some of them are small, that's okay because there's a lot of good ones out there. And you have a really good chance of winning the next bet. And since the bankroll is so high, and we're up $83 now, even if you lose after you double 3 times, you can do it again. And then I'll show you how many times you can go on that once we have some losses here. And there's a dollar win, up 84 now. Let's go ahead and spin. And let's see what we get here. We're at 5 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 27 red. That's a dollar win. Again, won't hurt us any. We're up $85. Obviously, we want the larger wins, but those dollar wins won't hurt us any, and we'll pick up a little bit of profit. That's 11 black. And that is a dollar win, and we're up 86. He said he's also used this at 5 times the amounts. So if you're a higher roller, just take everything times 5, and you can play this system as well and make a lot more money. So we're currently up $93. All right, let's spin again here. Here we go. That's a 33 black. $7 win. Okay, we're up $100. What I like about this is you have a lot of chances to recoup the money that you've lost, and you have a lot of numbers covered. And here we go. All right, let's look at that last one there. You can see we won 1, and we're just going to rebet and spin. Here we go. That's a 33 black. All right, that's a $7 win, so doing really well. We're up 108. I actually hope we do have a couple consecutive losses so I can show you that we do have the bankroll to handle that, and that's a 4 black. Okay, that's a $7 win. We're up 115. That's what we all really want, are systems that we can, that we get lots of wins and we can recover when things go bad. And you need patience and bankroll for that to happen. That's a $7 win. We're up 122 now. All right, let's spin again. Here we go. We're 7 minutes in out of 15, and that's a 13 black. That's a dollar win. Won't hurt us any, and we made a little bit. We're up 123. And I like that it's just $1 because I don't like the ones that just break even. Even though it's only $1, it's still a win. And feels better than a break even. We're up 124. And at least you can't say it was for nothing, right? You at least picked up something. And we've had a lot of zeros today. But that's okay. I want to show you guys this progression again. We're going to double 3 times up to 280. And here we go. That's a 13 black. Okay, and that's an $8 win, which isn't good enough. Now, if you do get up a lot and you're okay with that, you can restart. But we're going to try to get one of the better wins before we restart here. And we have a lot of numbers covered, so we should be able to do that. That's an 18 red. And there we go. That's a $56 win. We're up 153. So we go all the way back to $35 again. So let's go ahead and do that. And with that $2,000 bankroll, it really gives you a chance to recover, and you have a really good chance of doing so with so many numbers covered. And here we go. That is a 31 black. Okay, and that's a $7 win, so we're up 160 now. And doing really well with this one, with the double street soup here. And that's a 2 black. Okay, that's a loss. So we hit the 2, which again, the 2, the 3, the 35, and 36 are are those ones that are uncovered besides the 0, double 0. We're going to double 3 times up to 280, and let's spin. And we're 9 minutes in out of 15. That's a 26 black. That's an $8 win. That's not what we need to restart, so we'll just rebet and spin. And here we go. And that's a 35 black. That is not what we want. So now you're going to get to see what happens if you do lose that. We're going to have to double 3 more times. Okay, and actually, on this one, we could not do that. So we have to back up. There we go. Because we're minus 147 now. This is a $2,000 bankroll. We're going to need to back up here a little bit, so we still have, but that should still give us a good win if we get a hit here. So basically, you should have 2 chances at getting this, and that's an $896 win, even though we couldn't do the double 3 times. And now we're up $749. So it doesn't really require you to double 3 times on the second one. Because when we did that, it just it made the bets a little bit too large. However, we did have enough there to place that large bet. Now let's go ahead and place them again so you can see that put us up $749. So let's go ahead and put the bets back where we had them starting out, and we'll keep going here. Okay, and you can also play it where you just have 1 chance, but if you can have 2 chances, that's a lot better, even with all those numbers covered. So we're going to put $12 right here, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Okay, let's go ahead and spin, and we're 11 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 16 red. Okay, and we're up 756. Let's just rebet and spin. So on that second, if you do lose for a 3rd consecutive time, then basically you could probably just double instead of doing it doubling 3 times. You could probably just do it twice there. It looks like, because we made a lot more. It was kind of awesome winning that much though, and but we made. I think you could have not increased the bet that much on the 3rd loss there. Okay. Well, that's why we're testing these systems out, to see what we think. And I want you guys to share in the comments what you guys think of this one after you test it. The thing I love about it is there's so many numbers covered. And there's a $1 win there. And again, it doesn't make you much, but it's better than breaking even, right? And here we go. It's a 34 red. That's a $1 win. Now we're up 772. Let's spin again. And here we go. Okay, and that is a $1 win. We're up 773. Again, those don't make much for you, but it's better than not making anything, right? That's a 19 red there. Okay, that's a $7 win. We're up 780. And let's spin again here. All right, here we go. That's a 27 red. Okay, we're up 781. We'll spin again. So you really should have be able to have at least you can't have 3 losses in a row, but you can have 2. And we're up 788. Let's rebet and spin. But we do have a lot of numbers covered, so the only thing that could really get you with this one is if you had a bunch of zeros in a row, which can happen when you're playing roulette. But there's always risks involved, and but Clyde said he's really been doing well with this, so I want you guys to test this out as well, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think. As always, we're up 802 now. We have about a minute and a half left with this one. That's how you guys can really help each other out, is share your results when you test it. And, don't go to the casino without testing something first. We're up 809 now. And not only test it yourself, but see how everybody else did. This community is so large, you can learn a lot from what everybody else does. And we lost there, so we're going to double three times to 280. So that's double, double, double. And here we go. And that's a 13 black. Okay, that's an $8 win. So again, we just rebet and spin. And we try to get one of those decent hits before we restart. That's a 16 red. And we got one for 56, great. So we restart back to 35 again. So I would think on this, after seeing that the last time, because that's the first time I've had more than 2 losses consecutively with this one so far. You can, on that last one, if we had lost again, you could have probably just doubled twice, not 3 times. And let's go ahead and spin. But test that out and let me know what you guys think. And you can also play this, with a lower bankroll and just play it to where you have one extra chance to get the win. Because most of the time you'll be able to get that next win. But we did lose again there on the 2, so we'll double 3 times and spin like Clyde says to do. And this is our last spin, actually. That's a 21 red. That's a $56 win. Okay, so we ended up $859 in profit. Like I said, I think that we won a little bit more than normal with this, because actually when we doubled 3 times again, it was more than what we needed after the second consecutive loss. So remember that. But let me know what you guys think. Test it out in the simulator. Let me know your opinion. I love hearing what you guys think about these systems. Thank you, Clyde, for sending this one in, and I hope you do really well at the casino in Washington, D.C. this week. And but that's how you guys can all really help each other out. Test it, share your results in the comments, so you guys can check it out before you go. Remember to send your systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. That's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And every single day of the week, 365 days a year, I pick one of your guys' systems. We test it out and search for the best roulette system possible. And I really enjoy the search, so I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. And it's a lot of fun for me to test these systems every day. So keep sending them in. I love seeing them, and you guys are what keep it going. So I really appreciate everyone's support. And this is the Roulette Master. And have a great day, everybody.